Hi everyone, and welcome to today's step-by-step guide to Monday Campaigns webinar. My name is Omer, and I'm a training and certifications partner here at monday.com, and I'm a part of the Monday Academy. Thank you all for joining. We're going to take 2 more minutes before we start as people are still joining. In the meantime, I'd love to know a little bit more about you guys and the industries we have here today. Please write your name, where you're from, and the industry you work in the chat box. While we're waiting, I'll also say that today's webinar will be broken down into 2 parts. The first half will be a demo of the Monday Campaigns capabilities. This part is pre-recorded to ensure everything runs smoothly and you get the most out of it. But worry not, and we are here during the entire webinar to answer your questions. The second half will be a live Q&A during which we'll answer additional questions and demonstrate a few more cool options and features. You should be able to see the screen, but if you can't hear me or see the screen at any point, just let us know in the chat. Okay, it's time to get going, and great to see people from so many industries and places. Now that I know you better, just a little bit about me. I started my journey with monday.com over 5 years ago. I never thought I'd work in tech before I worked in education and was even intimidated by technology, believe it or not. Since joining Monday, I've improved my ability to identify pain points, and I enjoy improving processes and finding technological solutions. And I guess that's something that's common to many of us here today. And we'll see how the campaigns and Monday campaigns can make things even easier and faster. So that's also why we have the Monday Academy. Our mission is to empower our customers with the knowledge and skills they need to make the most out of the platform through learning programs, certifications, and of course, sessions like this one. And before we dive in, let's take a quick look at today's agenda. We'll start with a brief introduction to set the stage, and then we'll jump right into what Monday Campaigns is, so you have a solid understanding of the solution and the problems it's built to solve. From there, we'll explore the key features and capabilities and walk through how marketing teams can use Monday Campaigns to plan, execute, and track their work. After the walkthrough, we'll open things up for a live Q&A where you can ask us anything that's on your mind. And finally, we'll wrap up with a quick summary and next steps. But first, just a few quick housekeeping notes. So if we ask a question, feel free to respond in the chat. If you have any questions at any time during the session, just pop them into the Q&A box and not into the chat. We'll try to answer as many questions as possible today, but if we don't get to yours, you can always reach out to our support team 24/7. But before we start, let's take a moment to understand what is Monday Campaigns. Monday Campaigns is a dedicated solution built on top of the Monday platform that helps marketing teams plan, execute, and track their campaigns in one connected workspace. It brings together all the moving pieces of campaign management, like briefs, timelines, assets, approvals, performance data, into a single flexible environment. With Monday Campaigns, teams can centralize campaign planning with structured briefs, custom workflows, and clear ownership. Also, to streamline execution using automations, integrated content production workflows, and cross-team collaboration tools. Also, track performance by connecting your channels and analytics to real-time dashboards, ensuring teams always know what's working and where to optimize. And also to scale repeatable success with templates, standardized processes, and visibility across all marketing initiatives. So essentially, Monday Campaigns gives marketing teams a command center for delivering impactful campaigns, faster, smarter, and with full alignment from strategy to results. So now, to show you what this actually looks like in action, I'm thrilled to introduce Gilad Livnat, Product Manager of Monday Campaigns, who will walk us through the various powerful features and capabilities of Monday Campaigns. Gilad, the stage is yours.
Thank you so much, Omar. I'm really thrilled to be here, really excited, and I'll be happy to show you everything that we're building at Monday Campaigns. I'll share my screen and take you through a short presentation, and then I'll share with you the product. So in a couple of seconds, you'll see my screen and all the goodies that we created for you. So just a second. Great. So welcome, and I'll show you today how to launch smarter with Monday Campaigns, and I'll answer everything that you'll see here. give you like a glimpse to what we're building. And yeah, I'm very excited to be here. So as Omar said, I'm Gilad. I'm product at Campaigns. I'm based here in London, UK. I joined 1 year ago ish, and I'll be happy to show you everything that we're doing. So we'll show you why are we building Monday campaigns and what exactly you can find there. We'll go through all the features that you can find there. I'll give you a few short tips there, and I'll be happy to answer any question you'll have. So feel free. Great. So what you're going to learn today, we're going to show you how to build and send email campaigns through Monday campaigns. We're going to show you how to create customer journeys so you can map and configure whatever journeys that are related to your company and what you're trying to build. And we'll show you how to review the campaign performance. But before that, I'll show you a quick video that demonstrates what we're building here at Monday Campaigns.
Today marks the beginning of a new reality, one where sales and marketing win together. Meet the first addition to the Monday CRM suite, Monday Campaigns. Your new AI-powered home for planning, launching, and tracking marketing efforts in perfect sync with sales, all from one unified funnel. Monday Campaigns, marketing that sells.
Great. So why are we building Monday Campaigns? So Monday Campaigns is here to help you, you marketeers, plan, launch, track, and analyze your campaigns all in a simple place inside the Monday ecosystem, so you can collaborate with your team while launching your campaigns and planning them, analyzing them, and everything you'll need. When we're looking on the whole CRM organization in any organization, any company, we're seeing the sales team and we're seeing the marketing team, and we all want them to work together closely so they will be efficient and the company can grow. But there's always this kind of a border between them because one team is using a different tool and the other team is using another tool, and it's very hard to collaborate in that way. And we saw when we talked with our customer that this friction is something that is very common, and we want to solve this friction for you. So on the marketing side, that's what you'll see today. We'll be here to help you build, create, publish your campaigns and track the campaign performance. And the CRM team, the sales team, will be connected through the CRM to everything that the marketing team is doing. So they can keep pushing hot leads and track the revenue. They can manage sales and post-sales processes, and all will be in the same environment to help you just do great things together. So I'll show you quickly our product. Sorry. So when you land on Monday Campaigns, you land on a guided setup, a screen that will help you go through everything that you need to do inside the product, from watching a video to reading a knowledge base to actually doing the configuration and setting up everything in your product. I'll show you how it looks like when you open the settings. You can manage your company information, set up your email infrastructure. So if you have like a domain that you want to add, you can easily do it with a few steps. You can even request a dedicated IP. So everything that you're sending will be sent from a specific server. So all the deliverability will be in great shape. And you obviously can add senders. So let's say you have marketing team and you have sales team and you have support team. They can all be in the same place, and you can send emails from their inbox. You can also find how to use what's the usage status. So if you managing marketing contacts, you'll see how much of those are already in place and how many emails you already used. We also want to cover you on the legal side. So everything you need in terms of legal is based here, and you can also see it later on in your marketing contacts board. But it all stands in the privacy regulation like GDPR, spam, and so on. Last but not least, you can manage your unsubscribe page, so you can tailor your messages through a contact that asks to be unsubscribed, and give them some kind of a second thought maybe, but that's all can be managed here. Great. So now that this part is kind of clear, let's go through the marketing contact board. So in this marketing contact board, you can basically do whatever you want. You can add any type of information like emails, region, preference if they want to hear about specific categories or specific news and topics from your marketing team. How did you find this contact, and so on and so on. Like whatever you want. You can also, for example, add the salesperson that is responsible for this account from your CRM board, and basically do whatever you want and add whatever type of information you'd like here. You can also use AI to help you here. So for example, if I know the company name, I can ask for it to find like what industry it comes from. So I can give him like some kind of a question. So based on the company name, please assign the industry, and it just will go through all the company names and will create this tag, so I will know who I'm targeting in my campaigns. Seeing all of these is can be very overwhelming. So what you can do here is build some kind of a very nice dashboard. So here I can see, for example, how many users or how many contacts were added to my contact board over the past half a year. I can see what are the sources that are most popular that people are coming from. So in this example, you can see that events and web forms are the most popular. And I can basically build whatever type of dashboard and graphs I want, so I can make my decision clearer. If I want to add more contacts, I can do it either one by one. I can import a CSV, or I can import it from the CRM. So if I have like the sales team on the CRM, I can go to their board and import all of their contacts to my board as well. So we will be aligned. So me as a marketeer in the company and the sales team are working on the same contacts, so we can help each other to grow. So that's basically what you can find in the contact board. You'll see any type of information you like. It's very easy to manage through. And on top of that, I would like to start building segments. So for example, I can start sending marketing emails to all people in EMEA, or I can start sending emails to all people from the services industry. But I'll do this by clicking on segments. When I click on segments, I see all the segments that my team already built. But if I would like to build a new segment, I just need to click here. So let's say I want to, all the people from EMEA. So I can, in type, I can pick EMEA. Maybe I'd like to, let's say, industry is people from services, as we said. And I can also add here all their interactions with my last campaign. So let's say I want people that open any of my last 5 emails or something like that. Okay, so I can start doing this, and I can just create this segment, and all the team can start working with this segment. So it's very, very collaborative and very efficient in that term. After I created my segments, I can start creating my campaigns. So here the nice stuff start to begin. So I'll show you how the simple way to build campaigns, and then I'll show you how AI can help you build campaigns. So if I create a campaign, let's say I'll call it email campaign, and I don't want to use AI here. So I'll just create that campaign, and I can start building it. I want it to be a one-time email, so I'm sending it only once. I can start designing it, so I can either pick some template that we at Monday we built for you, so you can just pick and start tweaking it. If my team already created a few, so I can pick those, and then it will be aligned on the brand and the design. And fresh from the oven, we created a couple of templates for you that's related to the holidays, so you can pick either that you want here. Let's start with something simple. So I'll use something that my team already built. I picked this one, and now it's being loaded. And that's very cool. But I want to change the headline, so it's very easy. Maybe I want to add another button, so I'll just go to here and I'll drag and drop it. That's it. I can, manage it however I want. You can either open a new website, or maybe they can send me an email, make a call, SMS, whatever I like. It's super easy. I can just drag and drop things. If I don't want this to be here, I can move it down a bit, and so on. Everything here is drag and drop, and super convenient. I can configure everything I want. It's pretty straightforward. So after I save this, we can jump to the next step. Let me show you how it's done. Then I can pick the audience. So let's say we are continuing with our email segment. So I'm picking this segment. I can pick the sender email that is configured through the setting as I showed you earlier. And I can write any subject line, hi all, or hi. Let's say I want high engagement, so I'll try to use their first name and maybe some kind of a nice emoji. Then I can pick when do I want it to be sent. I can pick it to be sent later on today, or I can send it now. If I'm also using a UTM tracking, so it's all built in. I just make sure that this tag, this tick is in place. I can call it whatever I want, and maybe email for Christmas. And that's it. Now I can just either send myself a test email to see that it lands perfectly, or I can just review it and send. Super easy, no hassle here. Just straightforward process. The great thing here that I wanted to show you is that we're building for you an AI that helps you surface and understand what's happening in your market. So in this AI, we configured it to look on monday.com, on our company. But what it actually does, it search for the internet for anything that's happening in your industry. So it can start telling us like what's happening and what trends are emerging and what should I look at. It comes up with several insights that you can just pick one of them if you'd like, read a bit more about it, and if you'd like, you can also create a campaign on top of it. So it's very, very convenient and very easy, instead of you trying to understand what's happening in your market and go to and start building it by yourself. That's it on the main features, and I would love to talk with you a bit about. See that the presentation. Okay. Cool. I'd like to talk with you about something really excited that we recently built, which is journeys. Journeys help you map long processes or long journey that you want your contact to go through. You can use Monday Workflow, which is a very powerful and state-of-the-art engine that we built here at Monday, and we implemented in Monday campaigns. So you can use it to send campaigns and alter the flow based on campaign behavior. So if someone opened a campaign or clicked on something, you can actually follow up on this. It saves you time, and it sends emails on behalf of you, so you don't need to make sure that your contacts are seeing your campaigns or reacting to it. It's all done by itself, and I'll show you how it's done. So if I go to the top left corner, you'll see workflows. Here I can build whatever I want, whatever type of workflow or whatever type of journey that I want to our customer to have. For example, if I have some kind of educational series that I want my customers to know about. So if someone is subscribing to my educational series, I can start sending them campaigns that are based on this this list that this contact subscribed to. So they can we can send them a campaign, then wait a couple of days to send them the second campaign, and at some point we can ask themselves if they open it. If they didn't open it, we can send another campaign. If they we can also change the results. So if I'm not interested in looking on open, I'm interested in looking on, sorry, I need to, I'll just take this as an example. But if I want to create a new workflow, let's say for email, so every time, let's say a new subscriber is joining to my board, I can send them a campaign. Let's see how it's done. So I'm sending a campaign to that customer that just joined. I can send them any campaign that I created as part of my workflow. Then I can, let's say, I can wait for a couple of days. Then I can maybe create some kind of a decision tree. So if I want to see if this person, let's say, clicked on a campaign. If he clicked on a campaign, I want to send them an invite, for example. So if he clicked on that campaign, I can send them some kind of a invite to an event that I'm throwing or something around that. And if he didn't, I can wait, let's say, a couple of more days and send them a reminder. And like in a couple of minutes, I created a workflow that actually every time a new subscriber is joining, I'm sending him an email. After that, I'm sending him another email. And if he clicked on this, I'm inviting him to some kind of a conference. If he didn't answer it, I'm sending him another reminder. So everything here is super easy. I can just publish this workflow and people can start receiving this workflow. Now, when a campaign is finished, I'd like to understand how I can analyze it. So if I click on open, I can see all the analytics that are related to that campaign. What campaign I sent, who was it sent from, to what segment it was sent, and I can view all the analytics if I'd like to see all the open rate, all the email that opened this campaign. I can review it here. I can see if someone bounced from it or someone clicked on it. Everything is super easy to analyze, and you can just understand how your campaign was had performed with a couple of clicks. Great. Last but not least, if I want to use my AI to build me a campaign, I can tell him whatever I'd like help me build a campaign for my email customers. And I can write more and more things here in the prompt. But what will actually happen here is that all the creation of the content and the generation of the subject line will be dealt by the AI. So all the heavy lifting of coming up with the content, coming up with the design, coming up with the images is all taken care of by our AI that already knows everything about your company. Because when I onboarded to this product, I mentioned that I'm from monday.com. So it started to learn everything it can about the company and the product, and I can tweak it as I progress with it. It takes usually between 30 seconds to a minute and a half, but in the meantime, I can map everything I showed you earlier. And you can see here that the campaign was created. So if we'll look, you can see that he's targeting organization across our EMEA region, and talked about a few things here that he thinks that are relevant according to our product and our social posts. And if I think that he missed something, I can obviously tweak it and add anything. So you just saw how AI just built the campaign for me, and I basically didn't have to do much just to make sure that is targeting the right people, content, and so on. Great. Regarding the journeys that I showed you, these are just examples, but we showed you a couple of more examples there that can really be helpful for your customers. And I think that in summary, I think you saw how easy to use this product is. It's very straightforward. Building campaigns through drag and drop or AI. Building workflows are very straightforward. You just add the blocks that you're looking for, and you can initiate the journey. The whole focus of ours is to build everything with AI in mind. So instead of you trying to build campaign from zero, you saw how AI can build campaign for you. Instead of you going to search for trends that's happening in your market, AI will surface trends for you. So you just need to pick, and the AI will do the heavy lifting for you. It's very easy to engage with your audience, as you saw. All those workflows are very convenient, or can address a lot of use cases for you, from onboarding new customers to sending them series of information or inviting them to new events. Everything is very straightforward and system, and measuring is also very easy. You just click on the campaign and you see all the analytics. You can click and go a bit deeper in your analytics and see who engaged with it or not. So everything is very, very convenient there. That's it. I was really happy to show you the product, and I really happy for you to start using Monday campaigns and tell me how it goes and what do you think about it.
So, thank you so much, Gilad, for the walkthrough. That was super insightful. It's always exciting to see these capabilities come to life, and I'm sure everyone watching now has a much clearer picture of how Monday campaigns can really elevate the way they plan and execute their marketing efforts. So, thanks again for the demo. And before we jump into the Q&A, I want to make sure you have everything you need to start exploring Monday campaigns on your own. If you'd like to try it out firsthand, you can scan this QR code right here on the screen. It will take you directly to a free trial where you can start testing the workflows, templates, and features we covered today. Feel free to follow along with your team, experiment with real campaigns, and see how the solution fits into your existing marketing processes. And go ahead, as I mentioned, to scan the code now. And of course, if you have any questions as you start exploring, we're here to help. And now let's move to our live Q&A session. We're going to take 1 minute to take a sip of water and we'll start. So thank you for attending this part, and now moving to the live Q&A.